Hello, and welcome back to the English Room. I'm Anna, and I'm here with Mark today. We are very happy to be with you. If you are listening right now, thank you for spending your time with us. Please relax, take a deep breath. You're doing great. Today, we are going to talk about a very simple and very useful topic. We are going to talk about your evening routine. This means the things you do in the evening. The evening is the time after work or after school. It is the time before you go to bed. This topic is very common in daily English, and it is very good for beginners.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark. It's really nice to be here with you today. I like this topic because everyone has an evening routine. You have an evening routine, Anna has an evening routine, I have an evening routine. Even if your life is very busy or very simple, you still do some things every evening. So today, Anna and I will talk slowly. We will use easy words. We will use short sentences. We will repeat important words so you can remember them. You don't need to hurry. Just listen and enjoy.
That's right, Mark. So let's start. Mark, I want to ask you a very simple question. What do you usually do in the evening?
That is a good question, Anna. I will answer slowly. In the evening, I usually finish work at around 6 o'clock. After work, I go home. When I get home, I feel a little tired, so the first thing I do is take off my shoes and wash my hands. This is part of my evening routine. After that, I like to change my clothes. I change into comfortable clothes. I like soft clothes in the evening.
That sounds very nice and very real. Many people do that. They go home, they wash their hands, and they change clothes. I do that too. In my evening routine, when I get home, I also wash my hands and change my clothes. Then I usually start cooking dinner. Mark, do you cook dinner in the evening?
Yes, I do, but not every day. Some days I cook dinner, some days I buy food. When I cook dinner, I keep it simple. I cook rice, I cook vegetables, sometimes I cook eggs or chicken. I don't cook for a long time. I cook for about 30 minutes. While I cook, I listen to music. Soft music helps me relax.
I like that. Soft music in the evening is very relaxing. In my evening routine, I also cook dinner. I like cooking, but I don't want it to be stressful, so I cook simple food, just like you. I think simple food is good in the evening. After I finish cooking, I eat dinner. I usually eat dinner at around 7 o'clock. Mark, what time do you eat dinner?
I usually eat dinner at around 7 or 7:30. I don't like to eat too late. When I eat dinner, I try to eat slowly. I don't look at my phone too much. I focus on my food. I enjoy my food. Eating dinner is an important part of my evening routine.
That's a very good habit. Eating slowly is good for your body and your mind. For our listeners, let's repeat some words. Evening routine. Evening routine means the things you do in the evening. Eat dinner, cook dinner, go home, change clothes. These are all very common phrases. You can use them every day.
Yes, and after dinner, I usually clean up. I wash the dishes, I clean the table. I like a clean space. When my kitchen is clean, I feel calm. This is also part of my evening routine. It's not exciting, but it's important.
I agree. Cleaning is not exciting, but it helps us feel better. After I clean up, I usually take a shower. I like to take a warm shower in the evening. The warm water helps me relax. Mark, do you take a shower in the evening or in the morning?
I usually take a shower in the evening. After a long day, a shower feels very good. I feel clean and relaxed. I also think a shower helps me sleep better. So after my shower, I feel ready for the rest of the evening.
Yes, many people feel that way. After my shower, I usually do something quiet. I don't want loud noise in the evening. Sometimes I read a book, sometimes I watch a TV show. I like simple shows, not scary ones. Mark, what do you like to do after your shower?
After my shower, I like to sit on the sofa. I sometimes watch TV, but not for too long. I also like to check my phone. I reply to messages, I talk to friends, but I try not to use my phone too much. Too much phone time makes my head tired.
That's true. Too much phone time can make us tired. For beginners, let's repeat some useful sentences. I take a shower in the evening. I watch TV. I read a book. I check my phone. These are very common evening activities. You can say, in the evening, I watch TV, or in the evening, I read a book.
Yes, and sometimes in the evening, I also prepare for the next day. I check my schedule, I think about what I need to do tomorrow, I prepare my bag, I choose my clothes. This helps me feel less stress in the morning.
That's a very good idea. I do that too. Preparing for the next day is a smart part of an evening routine. When everything is ready, my mind feels calm. After that, I like to do something relaxing. Sometimes I stretch my body. I do light stretching. I don't do hard exercise in the evening.
Me too. I don't like hard exercise at night. Light stretching is enough. It helps my body relax. It helps me sleep better. Sleep is very important. A good evening routine helps us sleep well.
Yes, sleep is very important. So let's talk about bedtime. Mark, what time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed at around 11 o'clock. Before bed, I brush my teeth, I wash my face. These are small things, but they are important. Then I get into bed. I sometimes read a little more. Then I turn off the light and go to sleep.
That sounds very healthy. I usually go to bed at around 10:30 or 11 too. Before bed, I also brush my teeth and wash my face. Then I say goodnight to my family. I like to think about good things before I sleep. This helps me feel peaceful.
That's very nice. Thinking about good things is a good habit. For our listeners, let's repeat some bedtime phrases. Go to bed, brush my teeth, wash my face, go to sleep. These are very useful phrases. You can use them every day.
Yes, and now let's talk directly to our listeners. Think about your evening routine. What do you do in the evening? Do you cook dinner? Do you eat with your family? Do you watch TV? Do you read a book? There is no right or wrong evening routine. Your routine is your routine.
That's right. Some people have busy evenings. Some people have quiet evenings. Some people work at night. Some people study at night. It's all okay. The important thing is that you can talk about it in English, step by step, with simple words.
Exactly. You don't need long sentences. You can say, in the evening, I go home. I eat dinner. I watch TV. I go to bed. Simple sentences are perfect for beginners.
And remember, you can always add time words. For example, in the evening, after dinner, before bed. These words help your listener understand your routine better.
That's a great point. Now, as we come to the end of this episode, let's do a short summary together. Today, we talked about evening routines. We talked about going home, cooking dinner, eating dinner, cleaning up, taking a shower, relaxing, and going to bed.
We also shared some useful words and sentences. Evening routine. In the evening, I go home. I cook dinner. I eat dinner. I take a shower. I watch TV. I read a book. I go to bed. These are simple and very useful sentences.
Yes, and you can practice by talking about your own life. You can say these sentences out loud. You can say them slowly. You can repeat them again and again. Repetition helps you remember.
That's right. Don't be afraid to repeat. Don't be afraid to speak slowly. Learning English is a journey, and you are doing well.
Thank you so much for listening today. We are very happy to practice English with you. Take your time, be kind to yourself, and we will see you again in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice evening and a relaxing night.